What is coding and why should you care? Have you ever watched a cook prepare a delicious meal? Think of coding like the recipe that the cook follows to create that mouth-watering dish. Just like a recipe, code is a set of instructions that tells a computer what to do. Coding is becoming increasingly important in our daily lives because it's the backbone of all the technology we use. From smartphones to websites, every piece of technology we interact with has been coded by someone, somewhere. Let's take a closer look at the analogy of coding as a recipe. Just like a recipe, code is a series of steps that must be followed in order to achieve the desired outcome. For example, if a recipe calls for a cup of flour, 2 eggs, and a pinch of salt, the cook must measure out those ingredients and mix them together in the correct order. If the cook leaves out an ingredient or mixes them in the wrong order, the dish won't turn out the way it's supposed to. Similarly, coding requires attention to detail and precision. If a programmer makes a mistake in their code, it can lead to errors, crashes, and even security breaches. Just like a cook must follow a recipe, exactly, a programmer must write code that follows specific syntax and programming rules. But why is coding so important? Think about all the technology you use in your daily life, from your phone to your car to your home appliances. Every single one of these devices runs on code. Without code, these devices wouldn't be able to perform the functions we rely on them for. Coding is also important for the future of our world. As technology continues to advance, we need skilled programmers to develop new software and applications. These technologies can help us solve problems, improve our lives, and create new opportunities. So how does coding impact our daily lives? Let's return to our cooking analogy. Think about how much easier it is to follow a recipe when you have all the ingredients laid out in front of you, measured and ready to go. Now imagine a world where every device and piece of technology we use is just as intuitive and easy to navigate. That's the world that coding can help create. For example, think about how much easier it is to order food online, check your bank account balance, or connect with friends and family on social media. All of these tasks are made possible by code. Without it, we would be left with clunky, outdated technology that couldn't keep up with our fast-paced lives. In conclusion, coding is like the recipe that guides a cook in preparing a delicious meal. It's a set of instructions that tells a computer what to do, and it's becoming increasingly important in our daily lives. Just like a cook must follow a recipe exactly, a programmer must write code that follows specific syntax and programming rules. Coding is important for the future of our world, as it allows us to develop new technologies that can help solve problems and improve our lives. Without code, the technology we rely on wouldn't be able to perform the functions we need it to. So the next time you use your smartphone, order food online, or navigate a website, remember that it's all made possible by code.